Okay, so I haven't seen any tutorials yet about a good resolution to play on a really low end spec PC, especially AMD. I have a really old computer, it's ass. But then there's no tutorials. No one even knows this. No one knows how to stretch your res. No one has the res to a lower res either. So this is the res I'm playing on right now. So this is the same resolution as 1440 by 1080. It's just scaled lower. So you can still have the same resolutions. I just changed it today. I used to play on 1440 by 900, and that's the same as 1600 by 1080, and then 1600 by 900 is native but scaled down, as you can see. See, this is by 720. Okay, so this is native, and the reason you want to do this is to improve your gameplay. Your PC is not that good. You struggle a lot. You're getting a lot of jitters and bit build fights, and you're just not, it's not smooth. And this is probably the best way you can get high FPS and no stutters, and especially these settings right here too. View distance, this doesn't do anything unless you want to. Players and buildings are still going to be rendered the same if it's from Epic or near. The only difference is like the grass, and I don't know if you want to why you want to render grass from across the map. Shadows, keep that off. Textures low, effects low, post processing. If you want to put medium anti-aliasing, but that's gonna I don't mess with it, but that might differentiate your PC from 20 FPS to 5. It's just whatever. VSync off. Don't even have this on. Motion blur off. Show FPSs. That's all. That's all like personal preference. And now I'm going to show you how to actually stretch your res and change your settings. First, starting off with AMD. Okay, first, what you're going to be wanting to do is this is the first part. This is the AMD. I'll switch to the next part, which is how to just stretch your res for the end game if you've already know how to do this. So I'll put a timestamp for right there once this loads up. This is proof that my PC is just garbage, because it won't even load up. Like, I don't know. Okay, sick. So I have a couple different resolutions. So you can do it one of two ways. You can stretch your resolution. You can either put your custom resolution desktop size the same as what you're going to be setting like in game, or you can just do it like roughly the same estimate, so it's still the same ratio. So I could have done, instead of putting this, I could have put 1440 by 1080, but just for mental sake, just for mental clearance and quality, I did that. But anyways, if you want to do that, I'll delete it and then I'll just redo it just to show you guys how to do it. Screen goes blank a little bit. That is completely normal. Okay, you want to go display 1, and you can put that to 900, do this 1280, 1280. This is my personal preference. I'm liking 1440 by 1080 right now. But you can choose whatever you like. If you want to do native, you just go 1600 by 900. That is completely fine. And I'll show you guys how to get to the next one. Okay, so this is the next part. What you're going to be wanting to do is press your Windows key and R, and then you want to type in this. Okay, and then you want to click up here, local low, Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, game user settings, come down here, and then basically you're just going to be wanting to look for whatever your resolution was and change those numbers into what you want it to be. You want it to match your desktop stretch res that you just changed. And I have mine as 1280 by 900, 1280 by 900, and I just change all these numbers. Apparently you only have to change a couple. I just change all of them because I don't know which ones you're supposed to change, but I just know it's fine if you just change that, change that, change that, change that, and it all works out. And yeah, that's basically how you get a faster FPS, less lag spikes. You don't micro stutter as much. The game's just smoother. It's actually playable. You won't have to like smash your keyboard or break your monitor, or you're just break your PC as a whole. You know, just throw it, unplug it, fucking throw it out the window. Anyways, peace. Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial on how to make your computer fuck, dude.